Hi, my name is Christina Campbell, and I am a Senior Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I wanted to give my testimony, my story of how I got started in this business, and a little bit of what this business has done for me and my family. So, about 5 years ago, I worked full-time. I was actually in home care. I managed a high-tech pediatric department, and it took up a lot of my time. I had 2 kids at the time. Me and my husband had 2 kids at the time, and I longed so much to be home with my kids, but I had bills to pay. I had things going on in my life that I needed my job, and I didn't see that there would ever be a way out. So, long story short, fast forward through that, my husband and I totally revamped our lives. I left my job. We stayed home with the kids. We decided to have more. I decided to stay home with the kids, have more kids. We literally sold everything that we had. And I spent a solid year praying for an opportunity to be able to help my husband financially because we really needed it. We were in a tough spot. And I had very specific things that I wanted. I had looked into other network marketing companies and they just didn't fit the bill. I wanted something I could be passionate about, something that I could make decent money doing, and something that would fulfill me outside of my home and my kids. My kids and my family are everything to me, and it's very fulfilling for me. But I just didn't want my kids to grow up, go to college, and me not have anything that was mine or anything that I could take ownership to. So after the birth of my 4th child, I had tons of health issues, and a good friend of mine came to me and she told me about Plexus. I never in a million years, I actually said, and I quote, "Who could make any money selling supplements? It's not for me. I don't see it. It's not my thing." But I was interested in the products and I trusted her. My issues were not weight loss related, but they were more, stomach issues, exhaustion, the typical mom things, what I thought were the typical mom things. And so when she told me about that, I thought, okay, I'm gonna give it a try for 1 month. So for my birthday, I bought myself a birthday present of Plexus Triplex, and the plan was to take it for 1 month, kind of feel better, and then never spend that kind of money on myself again. So 2 weeks later, long story short, my husband was very interested in the products, and we really just did not know how we were going to afford them. So he suggested that I sign wholesale. So I signed wholesale with no intention of ever without any more than buying the products at wholesale. I never had any intention of selling Plexus. But what ended up happening was that I plugged into this Plexus community that provided something for me as a stay-at-home mom that I really missed. It was this loving group of people who understood where I was coming from, understood financial need, understood the need for community as a stay-at-home mom, and understood the health concerns that all moms have. And it was so much more than that. I started to realize these products are not just about weight loss or my particular issues. It's about gut health. It's about being healthy from the inside out. And I realized there were so many people in my life that could benefit from this. And I just began sharing with the people in my life what a transformation it was doing for me and what the business was providing for me. And through doing that, my team began to grow. And when I tell you that I had great financial need in my life, we had everything we needed. We had actually moved in with my in-laws, and we had everything that we needed, but we had made great sacrifices for me to be home with my kids. It became very non-negotiable for me. My husband went back to law school. We had need for money. I spent a lot of time stressing things as simple as a picture with Santa Claus, because that meant a lot to me, and I didn't have the $15 for it. And once Plexus came into the picture, it provided hope I never thought I could find again. And in the process, I was building relationships with people. I was seeing people get healthy. No, it's not always easy. Not everyone gets what we do, but to those who do, I can't tell you how many people have said, "You've changed my life. If you hadn't shared these products with me, I'd still be living with XYZ." Everybody lives with their own thing in silence. Just to have a couple $100 extra a month, a few thousand extra dollars a month, the sky is the limit. Every month my team grows, and my hope went from putting all my eggs in my husband's law school basket to whatever we want it to be, the personal growth that I've experienced through this, the relationships that I've built, and most importantly, seeing people get so healthy, and the financial freedom. I did not need to worry about Santa pictures this year, and the price doubled, and I never even thought twice. I did all my Christmas shopping. This business is for everyone, So when you're feeling stuck and you feel like you don't have enough time for your kids or your family, or you don't know what you're doing, you're just spinning in a hamster wheel, know that there's so much more out there, because I'm living proof of that. And I would love to show you how it's done, because if I can do it, anyone can. God bless.